Hello guys and welcome back to Ollie's on the Ball. This is my round 9 tips video. Last week 4 out of 9 tips, not a very good week. Couple of upsets that didn't go my way and a couple of upset tips that didn't go my way either. Ollie's call 3 out of 9, not the worst week, not the best week. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Up to 87 subscribers. If we get to 100 in the next couple of weeks and hopefully 150, 200 by the end of the year, that would be great. This is getting up to the real midway point of the season, getting towards the bye rounds. Some really important games in this round. All top 8 sides play each other. So let's get into the first games. MCG at MCG 7:30pm Thursday, Carlton Melbourne. Carlton 5-3 last week, lost to Collingwood by 6. Nick Dacos scored a late goal. Collingwood were probably the better side, but they could have gone either way and the Blues just weren't on the right side of it. They really need to win this game. So I think they have a tough game next week. I'm not sure who they play, but I think it is another top 8 side, so they could fall to 5-5, which would be not good. Yeah, they play Sydney. Melbourne, they're 6-2. Last week defeated Geelong by 8. Nice upset victory sealed by Bailey Fritsch's amazing dribbler. They're looking good and will be challenging for finals again. This should be pretty close, but I'm going to tip Carlton by 11 with my Ollie's call. Less than 25 goals are kicked in the match. Next game, Geelong Port Adelaide, GMHBA Stadium, 7:10pm Friday. Geelong 7-1 last week, lost to Melbourne by 8. Not the best performance. They really needed a good performance. What I think really let them down was their goal kicking. Both sides didn't kick too well. But Jeremy Cameron and Tom Hawkins did not score a goal between them, which is a bit disappointing. So that's probably contributed a fair bit to their loss. Port Adelaide 5-3 last week, lost to Adelaide by 30. Wasn't a good performance by them. Adelaide just got off to a hot start. Showdowns go either way, so you can't really take those as proper results because it doesn't matter where you are. This should be, if it was at Adelaide Oval, I'd be tipping Port Adelaide, but it's at GMHBA, so I'm tipping Geelong by 32. With my Ollie's call, Port Adelaide kick more behinds than goals. Next game, Fremantle Sydney, Optus Stadium, 8:30pm Friday. 2 Friday night games because of Mother's Day. Record 5-3 Fremantle, defeated Richmond by 54 last week. Very good performance. Luke Ryan played an absolutely amazing game. Was expected, but went over to Melbourne. I think it's like their biggest win since 2015 in Melbourne, or at least at the MCG, so that's pretty crazy. Sydney 7-1 last week, defeated GWS by 29. Pretty good performance. And was very well. Yeah, they played very well. And they didn't start the best, but then fought back and won comfortably in the end. I'm going to tip Freo by 4 in a close one with my Ollie's call. Both teams score 80+ points. Next game, Hawthorn St Kilda. I'll be going to this game. Hawthorn 2-6. Last week defeated Western Bulldogs by 7. Good win. Sicily injured, so I reckon he will play this week though. St Kilda 3-5. Last week defeated North Melbourne by 38. It wasn't the best win, but the Saints played better than I thought they would. As I said, I'll be going to this game, so hopefully I can film some sort of content at this game. At Utah's. This should be fairly close, but Hawthorn play pretty well at Utah's. I love upsets at Utah's. Like, they beat the Bulldogs there last year, beat Brisbane there. They've beat every team, basically. Every time they play there, at least once a year they get an upset, and I reckon that'll be against St Kilda, so I'm going to tip them by 15 with my eyes call St Kilda fail to score multiple goals in at least one quarter. Essendon GWS, Marvel Stadium, 4:35pm Saturday. Essendon, record 5-1-2 last week. Win over West Coast. It wasn't the most comfortable of wins, but a win's a win. Held on late. GWS 6-2 last week, lost to Sydney by 29. Good first half, and then second half just didn't play their best, and Callum Brown suspended, which won't help them. This should be a very good game, but I'm going to go GWS in this one, in a comfortable win by 27. With my Ollie's call, GWS have 70 plus tackles. Next game, Richmond Western Bulldogs, MCG, 7:30pm Saturday. Richmond record 1-6 last week, lost to Freo by 49. Not a good performance. 54. They're not playing well at the moment. Currently sitting second last to North Melbourne. Western Bulldogs 3-5, lost to Hawthorn by 7. They really need to win this game. If they lose this game, Luke Beveridge, his job is on the line probably after missing finals last year. This is at the MCG. I'm gonna go the expected results, and hopefully for all Dogs fans, I'm gonna tip the Dogs by 42. My eyes call under 160 points combined to scored. Next game, TIO Stadium, 7:30pm Saturday. The Suns playing games at TIO because they usually do, playing 2 in a row. Suns 4-4 last week, lost to Brisbane by 34. Yeah, not a great performance. They didn't start too well, and then they were just behind in the game for the whole game. North Melbourne 0-8 last week, lost to St Kilda by 38. Not the worst performance, but they were in it for a bit, but then St Kilda just ran over the top of them. Gold Coast, you would think, would get an easy win in this one, and they do play well up in Darwin. So I'm going to tip Gold Coast by 61. Easy, comfortable win with my eyes called Ben King kicks 4+ goals. Next game, one of the 2 Sunday games, West Coast Collingwood, Marvel. Collingwood 4-1-3 last week, defeated Carlton by 6. Good game, good performance, put them back. Now people think they can make finals again. Nick Dacos scoring the winning goal. West Coast 2-6 last week, lost to Essendon by 6. They put up a fight, and that's all you need from West Coast at the moment. If they can pinch a couple of good wins in the year, that's not a bad season from them. Elliot Yeo with an injury, so that's not good for West Coast, and Waterman out with concussion protocols. My tip, Collingwood by 32, with my Ollie's call, Collingwood lead by less than 15 points at halftime. Next game, final game of the round, Adelaide v Brisbane. Adelaide over 4pm Sunday. Adelaide 3-5 last week, defeated Port Adelaide by 30. Good performance. If they win this game, they have 3 in a row, and you could nearly say their season's got a bit of resurgence about it. Brisbane also 3-5 last week, defeated Gold Coast by 34. Probably an expected win, but soured for them. Darcy Gardner's injured. Brandon Starcevich did his calf in the warm-up. Lincoln McCarthy's possibly done his ACL. I think Gardner did his ACL as well, so not good from the injury front. It should be a fairly decent game. Adelaide Oval. Adelaide usually play well. I'm going to tip Adelaide by 12. My eyes call Walker, Rankin and Fogarty combined for 8+ goals, given they're all good forwards and the Crows like to get big totals. Thanks for watching. Ollie's on the ball. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Watch the video up on your screen. Subscribe and see you next time.